Hi, welcome to the Kanata Ford Motorsport channel. On this adventure, we're going to take a fleet of brand new Ford Broncos that have been modified by the FXR team here at Kanata Ford on a driving adventure that's going to take us on roads and trails around Calabogie here in the Ottawa Valley. Now, what's going to make this especially fun is that most of the drivers, including me, have not had a chance yet to experience the new Ford Broncos, so we're all looking forward to that. Now, this adventure is going to start in just a couple of minutes when we leave from the lot here at Kanata Ford.
All right, guys, so we're just gonna start off quickly. We're super excited, Bronco release, right? We're the only dealership to actually have more than one. So obviously we wanna give this experience to you guys and show you guys what these guys can actually do. We do have a couple different packages. You'll notice the two big guys there, though, those are lifted with a bunch of aftermarket parts on them. Everyone is gonna try every Bronco out. We are gonna start off on a nice windy road. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then we're gonna go off-roading. Let's have some fun. I go back to the old motto of when you walk into Best Buy and you see a bunch of the TVs, do you ask them to turn them off or do you ask them to turn them on, right? So what the customer needs to see is, hey, this is a great vehicle on-road, but it can actually do a lot of the off-road stuff that Ford says it can do.
Hitting the highway allowed the group to experience the road manners of the Broncos, which were surprisingly civilized despite the luggy off-road tires and soft tops. It also gave the drivers a chance to familiarize themselves with the comfortable cabin layout and controls. It wasn't long before 4 lanes changed to 2, and the turns and elevation changes of the incredible back roads we have in this area started to flow under our wheels. As an added bonus, the fall colors were starting to come out on this gorgeous day. Perfect driving weather, roads, and Broncos sure make for an excellent road trip recipe. It's been a great drive so far with the Broncos. We started on 4-lane highway, went to 2-lane highway, and eventually to dirt road. But now it's getting serious because we're turning onto the K&P, heading towards our lunch spot in Calabogie. And you definitely know it's getting serious because the tops are coming down. The K&P was just a taste of the off-road experience you can have with the Bronco. So to ratchet things up a little bit, Lionel had a route plan that would continually add to the experience. To put the GOAT modes, or goes over any type of terrain dial, to use, our tour took us to a section of trail that offered up a descent littered with smooth, round boulders. This gave the drivers a chance to engage the appropriate GOAT option, as well as the hill descent mode, which will automatically control the speed of a descent, a speed you set, without even having to apply the brakes. This mode can really inspire novice off-roaders, giving them the confidence to tackle any trail.
When I got invited to go on a Bronco adventure with Kanata Ford, I was initially super excited, but I had no idea what to expect. I've never done anything like this before, but I thought what a great opportunity. I've always been a huge fan of the Ford Bronco, and I was excited about the opportunity to sit behind the wheel and actually drive one because they're super cool. I've never tried driving 4x4 and even close to experiencing something like this with the Bronco, going over rocks and heavy terrain and mud and hills and up and down. I really enjoyed it, and what I liked about it is that it's user-friendly and you feel very safe in the vehicle while you're having a good time. And I was absolutely impressed with how well it took care of the rocks. Like, it just owned everything. It was awesome. It was super fun. What I love about Kanata Ford and their vehicles specifically is that they are so tailored to the person who's driving them that they don't look like every other vehicle on the road. So even if you've got several Ford Broncos on the road, yours stands out because it has that extra special touch that Kanata Ford puts on all of their vehicles, and you can do whatever you want and make it your own in any way. And I think it's exciting that there are so many different options that you can choose from with Kanata Ford, and not to mention their customer service, and they always take such good care of their people and do things like this. Like, who puts you in a Bronco for free and says, have at her? No one. Kanata Ford does. Jim Hotnot does.
Very capable. Ours is still stock, and as you've seen today, it goes everywhere the big guys did, you know, with ease. Like, there wasn't really anything today that took any challenge. You know, I was waiting to get a lift kit and stuff in it to do more hardcore stuff, but, you know, we said, what the hang, we'll go out today, and it worked great.
So we're on 7,000 kilometers already, and we've had it for 2 months. I love it.
Yeah. Yep, very happy.
We have a lot of people that come in with stock vehicles and they have some parts, and it always goes south. Like, we'd rather just sell you the truck that we know that we experimented with the parts. We took all that out for you. How many companies are out there and people that say that, you know, I've tried it and whatnot. We actually put it to the test. So the last thing the owner wants is you, the customer, taking it out to have some fun and having a breakdown or something unexpected. We're taking all that out of there so you can have a great experience.
After the trails, the group headed out to the lunch spot, the Redneck Bistro in Calabogie, a favorite for both on and off-roaders who are traveling through the area. With hunger satisfied, we had one more stop to take a few more group photos and give the opportunity for a couple of drivers to climb a few more sand hills and spin up a few power slides before we pointed the wheels back to Kanata Ford. I think I can safely say that there's a bunch of new Bronco enthusiasts in the Ottawa area.